How do you sort out the so-called jargon from real-world practices that work? Do the members of your organization find some business or technology advice utterly confusing? Welcome to Real Talk with Sam Holcman. In this program, we set the record straight, and in terms that business people and technology people can understand. Now, here is your host, Sam Holcman.
Welcome to this edition of Real Talk. I'm Sam Holcman. Thanks for joining me. And as we begin 2026, this is a topic that we think is very, very important to all of you out there that are either enterprise architects or want to be enterprise architects. And so we've titled this broadcast, What is In and What is Out in Enterprise Architecture in 2026. Let me give you the punchline. What's out are exams, and what's in is practice. So enterprise architecture is shifting decisively from theory-heavy, exam-driven certification to demonstrated practice-based competence that delivers measurable business outcomes. So what EA is in? What is in? Modern EA is a strategy execution discipline, not a documentation exercise. It is in when it translates strategy into coherent initiatives and actionable roadmaps that executives can actually use. It is in when it designs integrated architectures that are consumable by humans, business stakeholders, not just are technically correct. It uses architectures to de-risk major change, AI, cloud, mergers, regulatory shifts, by making impacts, dependencies, and options explicit. It's in when it maintains living models tied to real projects, funding, and metrics instead of shelfware frameworks. It's in when it operates as a practice, patterns, methods, and tools that are applied, inspected, and improved in the field. Now here's an example. An enterprise architect reshapes a global order-to-cash initiative, models the future state architecture, and then drives a funded roadmap that reduces cycle time and improves margins. That is EA, that is in. Well, what EA is not? What is out? Legacy views have become liabilities. EA is out when it is a documentation factory, producing reference models, golden diagrams, value streams, and repositories that never actually influence decisions. You know how you can check? Look for the, as we call it, the bobblehead nod. The bobblehead nod. A framework trivia game, knowing chapter numbers, acronyms, and jargon, rather than delivering tangible outcomes. It's out when it's a static, one-size-fits-all reference architecture instead of context-specific, business-driven design. It's out when it's confused with tool proficiency, beautiful diagrams and powerful tools, but no impact. It is out when it's defined by a multiple-choice exam score rather than the ability to architect and deliver real change. In short, A is no longer being certified to speak the language. It is about reliably helping organizations navigate complexity and deliver value. Just one example, TOGAF exams versus EACOE practitioner certification. The contrast between TOGAF exams and EAC practitioner certification makes the in versus out split obvious. TOGAF certification, foundation certified, is delivered via timed, proctored exam composed of simple and scenario-based multiple-choice questions, usually with a modest pass threshold. It primarily measures recall and understanding of the TOGAF terminology, ADM phases, and concepts. EACOE certification is delivered through practitioner workshops, where participants learn the method, perform real EA work, and are assessed on their actual architectural artifacts and practiced by experienced architects in the workshop itself. It measures the ability to produce usable architectures and requires real project evidence that is gained right in the workshop itself. EA certification. What is in, what is out. What's in is practitioner-based paths that validate portfolios, scenarios, workshops, and demonstrated outcomes. Certifying that you can architect, not that you just can pass an exam. What is out is credentials earned solely by scoring above a cutoff on multiple choice exams, which increasingly fail to differentiate between memorization and actual capability. TOGAF exams certify what you know about TOGAF. EA-COE practitioner certification is designed to certify that you can architect, plan, model, and deliver enterprise architectures that organizations can actually use. For additional elaboration on this, please go to our website, www.eacoe.org, where we have a comprehensive multi-page article that you can download that goes into detail about these big differences in 2026. And of course, please reach out to us at www.eacoe.org. It would be our pleasure to speak with you and get all of us in that impactful 2026 frame of reference to help the business enable their business strategy. That is EA 5.0 in 2026. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for tuning in to Real Talk. Be sure to join your host, Sam Holcman, again for another edition of our program. We'll have more real topics of discussion then.